Hey, what's going on, ComicWow.com? This is Now on the Wow. My name is Mike.
And I'm Gigi. And we just got back from San Diego Comic-Con. Some fantastic trailers released. So we wanted to give you our take on them. First up is Suicide Squad. You had a lot to say about this one.
Well, you say fantastic. I say better than expected.
It's tough. I mean, this is a perfect pairing for us to do because Mike is a super fan when it comes to this particular story, and it's kind of new to me. I mean, I'm familiar with it, but not to the depths of him, so I had a different take on the trailer. First, let's go with your side on it.
I'm going to go with the fact that Harley Quinn looks fantastic. Every part with her in it should just be called the Harley Quinn movie, and I will totally watch that.
Because you originally showed me the picture of, everybody saw the released photo of Jared Leto as the Joker, and there's been a lot of mixed feelings about it. One, people are like, oh, it's so cool, it's so modern, it's such a different take, and other people are like, what's up with his teeth? Is he wearing a grill? I don't like it.
Well, everything's got words on it. Like,
he's tattooed.
Like Harley Quinn, she's called Puddin'. It has the chain of pudding across her neck, and Joker's got a J on his face.
It is a little overbranded in their character. Like, I don't have a tattoo anywhere that says Gigi, by the way.
Captain Boomerang, I think, actually says Boomerang across his little running jacket.
Just so everyone knows who the characters are, I guess. But a pretty dark. I mean, we all know DC goes dark in their movies. Like, that's the take that they go. So it is dark, and we see these characters. So the characters that you list down the characters that we're going to see with
well, Jai Courtney is Captain Boomerang. We heard that he has an accent in it. Well, he has an accent in real life. So Jai Courtney may be the worst actor I've seen in years. He destroyed Terminator because he was sitting there, eating protein bars while everybody else is suffering in, the post-apocalyptic Terminator world. But, he was all jacked, like, oh, let's go back in time, bro. Let's do this. And now he's Captain Boomerang going, we'll be doing this right now. And it's like, whatever, Jai Courtney, just be a minor part. Let Harley Quinn do her thing.
You've got Harley Quinn, obviously, the character most people are going to recognize along with the Joker.
Harley Quinn, fantastic. I can't say enough. She's freaking hot. Just super
She will bring a lot of notoriety to this character because up till now, she was getting familiarity. You see more and more people dressed like her, a ton of people at cons that dress like her. But I think a lot of people don't really know the character. And there's different versions. There's the very campy version of Harley Quinn, and then, of course, this does the very dark.
I hope she's full on psycho, but you kind of feel bad for her because the Joker just kind of made her that way and treated her that way, and she just became so jaded to life. But getting away from him and getting away from an abusive relationship, I hope they go that angle with it. The Joker, God, he sounds great. He looks great if he had to jacked ass teeth taken out of his mouth and his stupid little tattoos off his face. You can have them here.
Yeah, I do like the ones here. The ha 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 ha. I think that's kind of cool.
That's fine. He looks intimidating. The voice is so on point. It's so creepy.
And you got to remember,
and Jared Leto's such a good actor.
You got to remember, this is huge shoes to fill because the last Joker on screen is Heath Ledger, and that's the memory people are left with. But also remember that that's a Batman story Joker, and this is a Suicide Squad Joker. So you're gonna have an opportunity to take a different look at it, basically. So I think it's good that Jared Leto is not specifically trying to mold himself after.
I don't like the Joker very much at all.
You're blocking my shot. But that he's not trying to mold himself after Heath Ledger or after Jack Nicholson or any other classic Jokers from the past. I think it's cool that it is a new take on it, and he's embracing it. Obviously, it's the director's choice generally how these characters are crafted, but it's when you see him come on screen in this, and even you, when you saw him enter at the end of the trailer, you had to get a little excitement because you just hear that little voice.
The voice is perfect. Just the way he's acting is great. That's what I'm saying. It's just distracting having those two parts. But I think the Groot of this movie is going to be Killer Croc. Killer Croc looks like he's going to have some kind of storyline where he's probably always been this way, and he wants to be a decent person, but he's considered a monster. So I think he's going to be the Groot. I really do. I think people are going to look at him and go, he's the Groot. So I kind of like what they're doing.
Is that a new term we're like unleashing on Now on the Wow? Oh, you're the Groot. We actually have a guy in the office that I call Baby Groot because he's so lovable, like little Baby Groot.
He is quite adorable. But, that's Killer Croc for me. Beyond that, Boomerang. Oh, my God, Will Smith, Deadshot. Who thought that was a good idea? For one, they made Deadshot all dirty and old and kind of grisly.
I also just don't feel like Will Smith is at a point in his career. Now, give Will Smith credit because every movie he's ever made has been a hit. He is very specific about the roles that he chooses. I just don't personally feel in one of these ensemble casts.
Yeah, After Earth was really good.
That he's an ensemble player. I just don't see it that way. I think he's meant to be a forefront guy. So this is a movie that depends on the strength of an ensemble cast. And so even a Jared Leto, this guy just got an Oscar recently for a movie, like he can blend into... Yes, exactly. He can blend into an ensemble cast, I feel like, and still be a strong character, but I feel like each of these are carrying their own weight. I don't know how the Will Smith thing is going to go. But the best part about it is that this is the first trailer that we've seen.
I thought it was going to be a steaming pile of donkey crap just laid out in front of me. And now I think, you know what, somebody cleaned it off. It doesn't smell as bad. It may be decent.
What every director wants to hear after. Now, I want you to check out our other video that we've done on the Batman v Superman trailer as well, because what I was going to say is that the difference here is that this is the very first trailer they've released for this movie. And I can tell you from experience with the Batman movie, the first trailer sometimes doesn't leave a good taste in your mouth. And when you get the second one, sometimes it can shift your opinion. So let's wait until the second trailer comes out of this movie to make a final judgment. Obviously, really the final judgment comes when we see the movie itself, which is not till 2016. So I just appreciate that the first trailer they gave us was something of substance. Yeah. That we could actually be like, I'm getting an idea of this. And I think people will develop an excitement about seeing these characters on screen. But that's what we thought about it. And we want to know what you think about it, right? So.
Comment below.
You looked at my shirt to see if I was wearing the comment below shirt.
She has the better shirt where it actually says, you're welcome. And that's what we say.
Yes, exactly.
From Mike to Gina.
You're welcome.